Good evening and welcome to the 2012 March for Babies Kickoff. It is an honor to be here with you in Washington, D.C. tonight. Now I'd like to introduce you to our chair of the March of Dimes, National Board of Trustees, Laverne Council. Laverne was elected to the Board of Trustees in 2005, and she is a major March for Babies walker each year and served as the National Co-Chair for 2011 March for Babies.
At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce to you our 2012 March for Babies Chair, Troy Bohannon.
I've set a personal goal to bring $1 million in new revenue this year. I'm going to rally the folks inside of my company to let them know that March of Dimes is my personal priority, and I need their help to do so. It's my opportunity as the chair for the March for Babies to exercise my company's creative capabilities in order to help March for Babies receive a disproportionate amount of attention, a disproportionate amount of attraction, and a disproportionate amount of revenue. Henry Ford once said, if you think you can do a thing or think you can't do a thing, you're right. I stepped up because I think I can. Not because I have to, but simply because I can. All of you think you can, and that's why I admire you so much. The incredible efforts that you take, the fact that you do it off your own initiative. You're the incredible force that most of us need out there in America right now, and I simply want to say that I admire you incredibly for what you do. And I thank you for the support that powers the most precious and most amazing cause imaginable, which is for the health of newborn babies.
The Premium Act of 2011 lies before us in the Congress. We had success in the 2006-2007 period, as has been mentioned. But we have our work to do now, and I'm excited to be co-sponsor once again of that legislation. And we'll try to do my best, at least in this capacity now, to boost the remarkable work of each of you in the March of Dimes throughout our nation. The witness that you give to the world for our country cannot be overestimated.
Since I'm a neonatologist, I've spent my entire professional career now, spanning more than 3 decades, caring for preterm babies, smaller and smaller preterm babies. And I've saved many lives and I've helped many families. But that's really not enough. Now I'm in the business of putting myself out of business by focusing on reducing preterm birth. And my colleagues in the business school might say, well, that sounds foolish. But as a physician, I can tell you that's a really good idea.
And together with a small and mighty group, often working both on the Macy's side and on the March of Dimes side, and then 170,000 associates across the country, and all of the March of Dimes chapters and volunteers and staff members were able to really do amazing things together. And this year we did that. We raised more than $3 million, one of our most successful Shot for a Cause programs in years, and we are just thrilled at the success. I am happy to say that the March of Dimes really has set the bar for our charity partners, and we're really thrilled to be working with you.
There's a famous photograph of FDR on the steps of NIH's Shannon building, where my own office is located, and I pass by this photograph every morning. FDR is standing with his hands firmly placed on the podium in front of him, patriotic banners and American flags surrounding him. We're proud of the speech he gave that day, and it's probably a speech that would resonate with all of you. He spoke of furthering the health of all mankind.
Poverty, disease, hunger is everywhere in the world, but the spirit of philanthropy, the power of volunteers is unmatched anywhere than in the United States. There are no other organizations of this nature anywhere in the world that have the power to transform people's lives. And the best thing about everything you're doing here, it isn't just manifesting itself in better life, better health care here in the United States, but our research, our advances in medicine save lives of babies all across the world.
But they get excited about giving back to the communities they serve. It is part of our mission statement. The March of Dimes gives us an opportunity to do just that. But I'll tell you what else it gives us an opportunity to do. It gives us a very big opportunity to connect with our customers. They recognize that what we're doing is very, very important, very valuable. It touches every one of us in one way or another, either through friends or families. And for us to be able to partner with the March of Dimes to reach out to our associates and to reach out to our customers is very rewarding to us.
I want to just take a moment to reflect on the energy and excitement in this room as our wonderful, powerful volunteer leaders from all over the country come together to share, to recommit, to re-energize, and to go back out and make the March of Dimes happen.
This is our moment, our opportunity to make a difference for families and communities. We need to be bold, we need to be organized, we need to exercise leadership, and we need to get started.
The commitment that you bring to the very important work that you're doing to improve the lives of babies cannot be overstated. I thank you.